Hello everyone, welcome to Rani Cooks Desi, where you can cook live with us amazing Indian dishes and food. So we send ingredients list in advance so that you can keep them handy and cook live with us. Thank you everyone, those who have tuned in for our live show. And without further ado, let's welcome our in-house chef and the expert, Rani.
Hi everyone, how are you?
Hello.
How are you, beta?
I'm fine, thank you. Waiting for the delicious dish that we are going to cook today.
Let's see. What do you think?
Oh, so what is it for today?
I was thinking paneer is one of the ingredients or staple which all the kids like, and so let's do masala paneer. Okay, it's called Shahi Paneer.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then cumin rice, which is also jeera rice.
Amazing.
Okay,
Good.
so like what our focus is going to be, remember we cooked rice last time, so if you have leftover rice, how to use it.
Yeah.
Okay, or you can start it from fresh. Okay, so let's do it.
Okay, so let's start everyone. And for
Okay,
everyone, if you're cooking with us, if you have any questions at any point, you can send us in the chat and we'll try to answer it while
as
cooking.
they're going.
So let's get started everyone.
So as you can see, my stove is not fixed yet. It's going to take time, but let's be patient. Okay, so these are my ingredients for shahi paneer today. Okay, I'm going to do it two ways. One with people who eat onion and garlic, and one who don't. Okay, so that people, I mean, sometimes you're in a rush and you don't want to fry all these onion, garlic, and stuff. Okay,
Right.
so we can cook faster for them. Okay, and people, there are a lot of reasons people don't like onion and garlic's, smell or flavors. So it'll help them. Okay,
Okay.
so these are the ingredients for today. We'll, there's onion, garlic, ginger, and bay leaves and cinnamon sticks. And this is the paneer which we are going to use. I have some cashews and poppy seeds. These are the poppy seeds I'm using. Okay, and then there is kasturi methi. We'll use tomato paste. You can use regular tomato too if you want, because sometimes you are in a rush, as I said again, and you don't have time to grind tomatoes. And you can use either whipping cream or I have yogurt here, which you can use instead of whipping cream for people who are conscious about calories intake. Okay, so let's start doing it. So I'll grind all the onion and garlic and ginger.
Okay.
I could have done it in advance, but as we are trying to do is like to teach
Yeah.
you
So that you
cooking.
can cook with us with the amazing Indian food. So Mosi, how many people are we cooking for today? Like what are the measurements?
So the measurements are usually for two people.
Two people,
Okay.
yes.
So uh, because of the nuclear families
Yeah.
and or I don't know what to say. So I think it's easy for me to cook for two people.
Okay.
And in the interest of time. Okay. So
Right.
that's what we are doing.
Okay.
All
Everyone,
right.
so our measurements like more or less is for two people. So I hope that is helpful for everyone. And for people on chat, hi Prakamya, thank you for joining and tuning to our channel. And for any questions, feel free to write us on the chat.
So I'm going to take onion and I'm going to just grind it quickly.
Okay. So guys, we took about one large onion. And if you have like small or medium size, maybe you can take two.
Yeah.
So for everyone who have joined in just now, we are doing paneer, shahi paneer two ways. One is with onion garlic and one is without, but both will be equally tasty. And we are doing rice as well.
Okay, can you see? I just started with like 1 tablespoon of ghee or clarified butter.
Right.
And then I'm going to add like half a teaspoon of cumin. Okay,
Got it.
and let it simmer. So my onion is grounded. While that is going on, what we'll do is we'll start with regular rice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you can cook rice two ways. I'm going to show you how to cook rice. So I've already, this is like the rice from last week, which we cooked. And it's not from last week, by the way. Yeah, I just said it. I just cooked it in the morning. But if you have leftover rice,
Yeah.
okay? So that's the thing.
Yeah.
So
You
I'm
can use leftover rice. That is how you can cook faster, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like, if you have cooked plain rice and you have not used it, so, you can use it. So, again, I'll start with like 1 teaspoon of uh, clarified butter. And most of my cooking would be with clarified butter. Sometimes I'll use another oils based on the season. As I said, I like to do seasonal cooking. Uh, so, my cooking is with less seasoning for the season. So,
Okay, that is
so,
interesting.
so, so I've added cumin in this one,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to add cumin in this one too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I'm just juggling too much. And actually, this cumin rice is good for people who are going camping. They can make this cumin rice and take it with them for camping, and then they can just add water, and you have rice ready. So
Interesting. Okay, for
so
all the camping fans out there.
so that's what we used to do when our kids were growing up. So so just for little flavoring, I'm going to add little cinnamon for the rice. I'll add little bay leaf. Okay. And if you
Okay.
want to get a little fancy, you can add cashews or something like that. Okay.
Okay.
And then so this time I've taken like regular rice. I have not, uh, washed it. Okay. So I'm going to just put directly, and then I'll ask Purva to stir fry it.
Oh, sure.
Just like
Anything to
give it a
say?
little stir, and
Okay.
the gas is on low. Okay, guys. And this one, my cumin is, as you can see, is again, Pacific Ocean is forming.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why it's doing it. you know I think it loves the camera, and the ghee wants to show that I am it too. So that's what it's doing. So this is our ground
Onion
onion
paste.
paste, and so
Right.
I'm going to just add it. Okay, I did it little on the higher side. Okay, and while that is going, I'm going to take like 4 cloves of ginger. Okay, add the chilies are based upon your taste. Like
Yeah.
if you like hot, and spicy, then you can add it. But what happens is, because we are going to add either whipping cream or yogurt at the end, it'll take care of the spiciness. Okay, and
Right.
then ginger. So don't do it at home. I like to cut my veggies by my knife, and I just go like this. So just be cognizant of the fact that you can hurt yourself.
Yeah.
So our rice is looking good. Okay,
Okay.
and I'm going to grind this ginger, garlic, and the fun thing is about this cooking show is I have so many. My technical team is amazing. Okay, and they have so many cameras. And when we take the first take and the second take and the infinite take, we decide where to stand, isn't it?
We do. There's a lot of blocking. Yeah, but all
So
the takes are before we start, but nothing after
exactly.
that. It's all
Okay.
live, so whatever we do is live.
So the food preparation is not that much. Okay, guys. So that's what I'm trying to show you. Okay. So here is my ginger, garlic, and pepper. Okay. Red chili. I mean the green chilies. Okay. And bear with me. Sometimes I say things which are like, yeah, just bear with me. So, so I'm going to grind it.
Okay.
All right. So, like, there are some people who like really fine paste. I like my ginger a little crunchy. So, and so you can do that. For today, let's grind it really fine for
Okay.
people who really like it like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Okay. Yeah, some things are based on your taste, guys. So, yeah, feel free to modify it.
and Indian cooking is all about, sorry, Indian cooking is all about modification and your taste and your likes and dislikes. Okay.
Right.
I'm not getting old. Okay.
This shows that onion is cooking.
is the is the ginger and the chili peppers being crushed together. Okay.
Right. Right. So, Nasi paneer in general is considered healthy, right? So, what are some of the benefits or like properties of paneer?
So paneer is made. It can be made. It's been okay. I think I'm okay. Paneer is made from usually cow's milk. Okay, and you can use any kind of Usually in India we make it with buffalo milk, cow milk. Some people make it with goat milk. Sheep milk is also being used, and in northern part of India, in Bhutan and all, they used to use yak. Okay, so paneer is like has been mentioned, in like ancient scriptures, and in India, I think it came from Persia, and I can be wrong because the Persians, when they came to conquer north of India, that's
Yeah.
when they brought it, and I think Portuguese also were big part of it because they brought it to Bengal, and that's why it's called chena there, and it's used
Yeah.
there in cooking a lot.
Yeah.
So the properties of paneer are very. So basically, what you do is you take whole fat milk, or you can use skim milk, but the amount of paneer you'll get will be very different, and you use any kind of sour thing to make paneer.
Okay.
Okay, paneer is high in calorie content, but it has like other nutrients, micronutrients like calcium and iron and phosphorus, and it and they are and it's basically the milk protein. So people who are vegetarian and looking for a rich source of protein,
Yeah.
so this is one of the major source you can
Right.
use for protein.
For vegetarians, paneer is an excellent source of protein, everyone.
So as you can see, my rice is good right now. Okay, so I'm going to add like 1 cup of water.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll add little salt to taste, and we'll just move it to the back right here so that it cooks in peace. I got it. Okay. And I let the back one to go for boil a little bit. All right, before I close it. So our onion is like slightly done, if you can see it.
Yeah.
We're browning.
Right. I think you cook onion till the rawness of it
is
gone.
gone.
Like you cannot
Exactly.
smell the raw onion.
Exactly.
So yeah.
So it's slightly brown at the edges. So what I'm going to do is add my ginger garlic paste to it.
That we just grinded.
And I need to dig deep in here so that it all comes out. So again, as I said, garlic and ginger you can take according to your taste. So if you like more garlicky, then you can add a little more garlic. And ginger is one of the amazing spices because winter is coming, and ginger is warming for your body. And it, you can use like in India we use ginger with we can uh, we can dry the ginger in summer and use it in winter, and it's been used in milk and food
Chai,
and chai. Yes,
India's favorite drink.
yeah. There's no chai complete without milk. I mean, without ginger,
Right.
and of course milk.
Of course.
So we are cooking it. In the meantime, I'm going to take cashews,
Okay.
and then these are the poppy seeds. As you can see, the poppy seeds are here. So
Yeah.
it's for the people who want to get a little high. Just kidding. It's a family show. So I usually add a little water to it,
Okay.
and then I'll grind it too into a fine paste.
Right. Okay, I think somebody asked, is that a Vitamix blender? Yes, it is.
Yes,
And
and then I'm not advertising it yet until they pay me, so I'm not going
yes,
to say it.
not yet, guys.
Yeah, so just it's a blender.
Yeah,
It's
you
one of
can use
the
any
you can use any blender.
till they sponsor us, and then you can use Vitamix.
So at this time you can sing, dance, in the dead spaces, and maybe one of these times we'll have you guys live, and you can entertain us in the middle. What do you think, Purva?
Sure.
So the rice in the back is boiling.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it on slow now, okay? And I'm going to just cover it. All right. While that is going on, I'm going to show you how to make a quick paneer without any ginger garlic paste.
Right.
Okay.
For those who are
So
joining us now, we are doing two types of paneer today, one with ginger and one with onion and garlic, and one without it. So here we are starting the second one, which does not have onion and garlic.
okay. So man, it takes long. I didn't realize it. Okay, guys, use less onion next time if you're in a time crunch. Or what you can do is sometimes, what I do, I fry onions in advance, and you can freeze them. Like you can take this right now and put it in ice trays, okay? And
Okay.
freeze it as cubes. So when you have somebody, coming and you want to cook very fast, you can take one of those cubes and just throw it in, with some oil, and your gravy is ready. Because in Indian cooking, sometimes gravy is the most important thing, and it takes longer to cook.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one of the ways you can reduce your time in cooking. Okay, so while this is cooking,
Yeah.
I'm going to take. I knew I'm going to forget something, and of course I did. I forgot my grater. So
Yeah, but we got it right here somewhere.
somewhere
Somewhere.
in my very organized kitchen, as you can see, here it is. I forgot. I have a like Okay, so this is the thing. I'm taking about an inch of ginger. Okay, and I'm going to grate it in the oil. You can grate it on the side and then add it to the oil. So one thing good about cooking with ghee is its smoking point is really high.
Yeah.
So it and it's good for people who are lactose intolerant because all the casein and other proteins are separated when you clarify butter. So
Guys, ghee and paneer both are extremely good for your health, and you can make them at home for best results, without any additives or anything. So let us know in the comments if you want to know how to make it at home from scratch. We can maybe do a live stream on that, just making paneer and ghee from scratch at home.
okay, so
Okay, we do like a lot of ginger.
yeah, we do. Okay. Oh, should I do half of it because it's taking too much time, guys. What time are we on? Oh, it's already half an hour. So my aim for today was to finish in half an hour. So maybe, and it's not done.
Like all good things, it takes time.
But let's finish it. Okay. I think I like to take life easy, but sometimes I take it too easy. And then I lose track of time. And that's one of the days today. Okay.
When you like something that you do, you lose track of it.
So I'm going to move this so that so I can do my ginger fast. Are people watching?
They are, and they think you have given some wonderful tips too while cooking.
Oh,
So, guys, let us know what you would like to see next. Or is there anything specific that you would like to see us cook and you would want to cook with us? And of course, let us know about that paneer and ghee. Homemade, everything from scratch.
yes, definitely. So I don't know where you guys are watching. My kitchen here is in California, and I'm in Bay Area. Uh, we used to call it like Bay Area, so people used to think like, what is she talking about? So now I started saying Bay Area, which is the Silicon Valley of California. Uh, we live very close to Apple campus, so now my town is famous because of Apple. I'm again sorry, I'm not advertising. So,
Not yet, guys.
uh, so as you can see, the ginger is like really getting nicely toasted. Okay.
Thank you for the wonderful comments, Sapna and Aradhna. Thank you. It's great that you're getting some tips and you like it. Thanks so much. But do let us know on the
Thank you.
comments what else do you want to see, what else do you like. Do you guys eat with onion and garlic? Do you try to avoid it? Do you like paneer? Do you like tofu more? Mati, can you
Yes,
tell us more about tofu, which is now growing very famous as substitute for paneer?
exactly. So, you can substitute paneer with tofu in most of your paneer dishes. Like, if you're very conscious about calorie count, definitely paneer has more calories than tofu. Okay. The nutrient values but it has less carbs than tofu. So, paneer has less carbs than tofu. It is rich in the other micronutrients. uh, as paneer is made with cow's milk, tofu is made, as all of you know, is made with soy milk. Okay, so it's also a good source of protein
Yeah. But which has more protein, Masi? Like, is paneer
Oh
more?
yeah, oh yeah. I think paneer has more protein. I think if you are taking a measurement of like say 100 grams,
Right.
so paneer has like about like uh, I would say like 18 to 20 grams of protein in it versus tofu, which is like 6 to 7.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so as you can see, our ginger is done,
Yeah.
and our onion garlic paste is done. Kind of, you can brown it a little bit more. Okay. I don't want to prep and keep things because I want to see you
Yes.
as I'm going and cooking.
Yeah.
So cashew is really good for giving gravy a kind of a body. Okay. So I'm going to use half of my cashew poppy seed paste for the one without onion garlic.
Yeah.
Okay. And then half I'm going to use for my regular onion garlic one. And because this one already has a good body with onion, so I really don't need, you know,
Right.
it's just for the rich texture. And you want to stir fry a little bit so that the rawness of cashew will go away.
Yeah.
I'm going to add quick little water and add it. So we'll just wait for this to leave oil,
Yeah.
which might take a little time. So you know what? In the interest of time, I'm going to cut the recipe into half. So, so I'm going to take some onion out, and this is because we are live. So I just want to make sure that you understand that this is like things happen, and you just need to learn to how to what I mean. What do I
I think we
mean?
got that. Yeah, I think we really got that. Yeah.
Cooking is all about having fun. Some people think it's very strenuous, and they everybody has a good cook because we cook something, like conversations,
Oh,
books.
not.
I'm sure you know people who know cookbooks, and so
Yeah.
um, it's just a frame of mind. I think anybody can cook, and it's just a lot of experimenting. Okay, so hopefully, let's check on the rice. I'm going to use.
Okay, meanwhile, our rice.
Oh, it's done. So I'm going to, as you can see, all right. So I'm going to just cover it.
It looks wonderful, and guys, it smells amazing. I wish you all could do that. The dalchini and the bay
The
leaves.
cinnamon and bay
Yeah,
leaf
it's giving it like really
gives
good.
really good aroma, I
Yeah.
think. Uh,
And of course, everyone, like if you don't have it, it is understandable, and you can
yeah, you
obviously
can.
enjoy it with plain rice or parathas.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm not cooking in front of camera, everything goes fast. So, I don't know what's the issue here.
You're just taking pressure, Matthew.
No, not pressure. I think it's more like, you know, I think how in life when you want things to be done fast, it, it takes forever. like getting married, falling in love, things like that. So, but then it happens, and it's one of the best days or best things that happen in your life. So, cooking is like that too, okay? Yeah,
Okay.
so how is quarantine treating everybody? So here I'm starting the cumin rice with already cooked rice.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, I start with like a small amount of ghee,
Right.
and I'm going to cook half of this rice.
Right.
Okay. So my rice is happening. Okay. So I'm going to add cumin.
Yeah. So
Uh, let's wait for let's not be impatient.
let's wait for that sizzle.
Yeah, let's wait for the sizzle this time, so maybe the Pacific Ocean will let us go.
So yeah, for everybody who's joining us now, we are doing paneer two ways. We're also doing rice two ways. One, we cook the fresh rice, and one is from the leftover rice that you would have
If you have it.
if you have it. But yeah, you can cook it and keep it, and then so that you can make a quicker lunch or dinner with
So,
obviously the office and everything.
exactly. So here we see the oil is coming out from cashew poppy seed paste.
Yeah.
So I have some tomato paste. Okay. I'm going to add that.
Yeah. So
Oops. Okay, I'll add little bit of turmeric.
the very famous turmeric.
The turmeric, yes. And because you should always use turmeric with oil, so that's what I'm trying to do, you know. So as you can see, it's like giving its color slightly, and then I'll mix oil. I mean tomato paste. Okay. While this is going on, I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to put it a little bit on the high side so that we can. In the interest of time, that's my favorite sentence today. Okay.
So Mazi, this is tomato paste, right? And can we how can we do it with the regular tomatoes that we have at home?
So yeah, if you have regular tomatoes, you can always puree them, okay, and use them. I was trying to use tomato paste in the interest of time.
So
Okay?
just puree them in the mixture regular and then
Yes,
just use
and
it.
just use them.
Okay.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay. And Sapna has asked when does the next episode stream? So Sapna, we try to do it every Sunday, and we send the notification and the dish well in advance so that you can keep everything handy and be prepared for it, and we'll do same for the next one. But let us know what you would like to see. Let us know if you'd like to see our scratch paneer and ghee, or what is else that you want to see.
Okay, so here I go. My ghee in the back is kind of warm, so I'll add cumin seeds. All right, and like, please don't burn your cumin seeds because it tastes weird according to me. So you add half a bay leaf. And again, as I said, these bay leaves and all are like extra. If you don't want to,
Yeah.
you don't need to. Okay, I'm just going to check on my, as you can see, okay. And then if you want, you can add like, little bit, like pinch, okay, of turmeric
Mm-hmm.
to give it a nice yellow color.
Yeah.
And then I'll just take my rice. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll add it. And you add little salt to taste. And it's ready. So I'm going to cover it. So this goes very well with like any spicy paneer or like koftas or any kind of dish
Right.
that you make.
Right.
So I'm going to just cover it for a bit and I'm going to mix it
So it's
in a
literally done,
minute.
guys, in minutes. So if you have pre-cooked rice, it is really quick to make.
Okay. Are you okay? Okay. So you can see my. Okay, guys, we are trying to make the episode half an hour, but I think I love cooking so many things. So it just keeps on going, and my production team says, cut it out, cut it out. But I'm like, no, I can do it. So, yeah, and I have to tell you about, let's see, what I can tell you about. Little about Purva. I guess Purva would
Oh,
like to share things about herself today.
myself. I'm also here, like you guys, to learn. I find cooking takes a lot of time, so I'm just here to learn quick cooking and amazing Indian cooking from our dear Marcy.
Thank you. So it's almost not done.
It will be worth it. It will be worth it, everyone.
Okay, we'll cover it. Hold on.
If you cooked with us, if you saw our video later and cooked with us, do send us your pictures of how it turned out. You can write us to at ranicooksdesi@gmail.com. Send us your pictures and we'd love to see them. How it went for you. Did you also take so much time or was it quicker for you? How it went with you. Do let us know.
Ah, all right. Let's see what else.
Okay, could you tell us about more spices, Masi, since you use so much of them and Indian cooking is
Okay,
inspired so much by spices. Can you tell us something more about them?
let's see. So, let's just do, let's start with cumin. So, cumin is a basic spice which we use in north of India in lot of cooking. So, pretty much every dish we start is with cumin. Okay, cumin actually is kind of cooling for your body. So, in summers, we make drink with cumin. Okay, and it can be roasted
Yeah.
and it can keep for for a long time. That's one of the properties, and then it's used very in very many dishes. uh, I think I'm thinking that why this is not cooking, that's why I'm not only one function is working here. So
It will cook. It will take 5 more minutes. That's it.
okay. Oh, look, it looks really good, guys.
It looks good and it tastes and it smells even better. And I'm sure it will taste like wonderful.
Okay, so now we see it's leaving oil. Can you guys see the sizzling oil?
Yeah,
Okay,
I can.
can you guys see it?
Yeah, from the corners, it should leave oil. That means all these spices and everything is
It's
cooked.
good. And then I'm going to add, at this point, you can add either whipping cream, okay, or you can add yogurt, okay,
Hmm. Whatever you have, whatever you
whatever you
like.
have,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, just to give it a little more creaminess. And we have a wonderful question from VG. She says that all your utensils looks awesome. They look
Oh,
very good. But what are the benefits? Nowadays there is so much awareness about which vessel to use, and especially people asking not to use aluminium or the non-sticks.
yeah, so it's as you so okay, let's start with non-stick. So non-stick pans are coated with something called Teflon, and they basically leach in your food and can cause cancer. And there are a lot of studies that has been done and it has been shown. So that's like one major thing which I say that please don't use you know, Teflon contained.
Right.
There are some utensils with anodized, you know, pots that are coming that are pretty decent. Steel is always good, and cast iron. That's
Yeah.
one of the best things you can use
Yeah.
for your cooking these days.
Yeah.
And it's really not that hard to clean cast iron. So
Yeah, I think
once
maintenance, like my cast iron pan always gets like a little rusted.
Yeah, so I think what happens is like when we wash them, so you have to season them with oil.
Okay.
So that's the important part. So once you wash them, you have to,
Like
put
put some oil.
oil and season it and bake it.
Oh.
Okay, so that's how people do it. But once you get into a habit of doing it, it's seriously not that hard.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
cast iron is very good, guys, because the iron gets into a food, which is, of course, good for us. And if you can see, our paneer looks awesome. It looks like, really creamy. The gravy looks really creamy. The color is amazing without, any color additives or anything.
so I'm going to move this to my slower pot, and I'm going to work on this. Okay, so this looks like, let me get put on my glasses. Okay, so I'm going to add tomato paste to it now.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm cooking in steel. These are copper pots from outside, but inside it's steel,
Yeah.
stainless steel. So
Stainless steel is also pretty good, everyone. I think one thing that we can see is maybe it takes a little longer to cook in stainless steel.
no, I think because it is a double shell pot, that's why it's taking a little long. Thanks, Pura.
Just a heads up,
The
guys,
thing
that
is,
maybe it takes a little longer.
I like to spend time with Purva, so I'm like, how can I hold her? How can I hold her? So that's my way of holding Purva longer in the kitchen. So,
Guys, our rice looks almost done. Our one paneer is ready. The gravy looks really creamy and nice.
so yeah, this jeera rice is ready. Okay, this is simple, easy, fast rice which you can cook anytime, and it goes great with yogurt or any of the other dishes if you want to make. Okay, so our two things are ready. At least rice is ready on both sides.
Yeah.
Our paneer is getting ready, almost there. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you everyone on the chat and everyone who have tuned in for our channel. Hope you guys are also cooking with us. If not, you can always follow this video later when you cook. And let us know how it went. And I would like to thank Viji for the wonderful comments that she said in the chat.
Okay, so I'm going to add paneer. So you can stir fry paneer if you want to, but that's again added oil and ghee or any kind of calories. And so this is one way to do it. And I'll add like
So it's just the regular paneer
this
that we
is
have cubed. Okay.
exact. Go ahead. Sorry, Purva.
No, like, yeah, just this question. Regular paneer, guys, that we have cubed.
And this is, I would say, about 200 grams of paneer I have added. Uh, and now I'll add salt.
And Moasi, what is it with the pink salt that you always use?
So this is the Himalayan salt which I use. And of course, I'm a girl cooking, so now people are so conscious about the color, so I have to have pink. No, but this is a Himalayan salt which is less abrasive for your stomach and intestine.
Okay.
So that's how that's what I use for.
Yeah.
And this is like kasturi methi. So I'll add like like one teaspoon, and then that's it. I'm done.
So
Let's
what does
cover it.
kasturi methi do? Like, is it for?
It is for flavor.
Okay.
It gives a very nice kind of. It's slightly bitter in taste, and it has a good aroma. So it gives food like really nice mix of sweet, and because the paneer is sweet, and the gravy which is going in it, like the whipping cream and everything. So this gives kind of a good,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I think it gives a good.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, I'm good.
Okay, I think it gives a good cut to the sweetness with everything else. And this looks amazing.
So now this seems to be done. See, can you see this is like leaving little oil? Can you guys see it?
Yeah, I can definitely see this.
And then I'm going to add again. Actually, let's try yogurt this time, okay?
Oh, yes.
So I have this homemade yogurt,
Yeah.
which
Wow.
I'm going to just blend in. So you can use a blender to blend in, but this gives the muscles you see. This is where it comes from, blending dahi or yogurt all the time. And then I'll add like a 4 tablespoon
Okay. To give it the
to
creaminess.
give it the creaminess.
Okay.
And you don't have to have whipping cream. You can always
Right.
use like milk. So again, it just depends on your interest or take, like if you want it creamy and taste wise. So of course, it's like it's exactly like in Bay Area. If you spend $1 million, you'll get a hut, versus 5 million where you can get a bigger hut. So that's what it is. So I think this is looking good. So I'm going to add little turmeric on the top,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll add little chili powder. Okay.
Yes. Chili powder again to everybody's taste. If you want it like
Exactly.
spicy, less spicy.
And then I'll add our paneer. Okay, I'll just finish it. So this is again about 200 grams. Because sometimes what happens is you have more gravy than paneer. So
So that nobody has to search paneer
exactly. So
in Shahi Paneer.
exactly. So
Like you maybe have to do in restaurants sometimes.
Purva, did we add salt?
Mm, maybe. I think no.
I think we did. Guys, tell me, did we add salt? People on chat, are you
Yeah.
awake?
Yeah.
So
Tell us,
it's,
guys.
it's done. Okay, I'm going to do it on slow, and it's ready to be served. I know I took a little more time, but I hope people who are cooking it's worth it, and I hope it's worth your time.
Yeah.
Okay, we are trying to. This is our effort to have a healthy, supposedly fast cooking done. So today,
Awesome.
so I'm going to just stir this paneer and we are ready to go. So we made like paneer, one with ginger garlic, other one without ginger garlic. We made rice from scratch, like we just took the raw rice and made it, and the
Yeah.
other one was stir fry rice. So
Right.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed cooking with Purva.
I did
So,
too. Because I get to eat all this delicious food now.
so please tell us what you think about it. Where can we improve? What would you like to learn? Send us an email. Subscribe to our channel.
Of course, yes. So that you get notifications of the ingredients, of when we are going to go live next and what we are cooking, so that we can take your comments on what you would like to see next.
Exactly. All right. So this is what is for dinner tonight, everybody. All right. Ciao. Till next time.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone. Thank you for
Thanks.
tuning in. Like our stream and let us know what you think about it. And you can email us at ranicooksdesi@gmail.com.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.